Hi friend, welcome to the live study channel. Today I am going to discuss my SQL interview question and answer. I have already made two videos on the same topic. So let's start. My first question is, what is difference between delete, drop and truncate? The first I will discuss truncate. It's remove all row from a table. It does not require a where clause. Truncate cannot be used with index view. Okay, and its performance wise is a faster. Then discuss the delete. Delete is the remove from all row from a table where clause is used to remove particular row according to match condition. All row will be deleted from we didn't use where condition in a query. It is remove one by at a time. It can be used with index view. It remove a table from database. All table, row, index and privilege will also be removed. When we use this command, the operation can't be rolled back. Okay. Another question is, write a query to fetch duplicate record from table using MySQL. Okay, means just first of all you should create a table. Okay, then after fill some data. Okay, then you can write select employee ID. Okay, project salary. Okay, count from employee salary. Okay, group by employee ID, project and salary having count greater than 1. Means you cannot fetch record greater than 1, right? Means you can fetch only one record. It's a particular row. Okay, move to the another question. Another question is, what is indexing and how do you create an index in a MySQL? A database index is the structure of fact that improve the velocity of operation in a table. It can be created use of one or greater columns, means one or more column, representing the foundation for each faster random lookup and efficient ordering of getting admission to record. For example, admission to record. Indexes are used to locate a row with specific column value. Okay, and you can create quickly. Means in a sentence wise, suppose create index, right, in a column name means Ashu on table name means emp. Okay, table name emp and column name add means column name is employee ID. That's it. Okay, look up. This one, just remove it. Okay, look up this one. Okay, another question is how to create case insensitive query in a MySQL. The standard way to perform case insensitive query in a SQL used to the SQL upper and lower function. Select means upper and lower function, means suppose select start from table name is user, okay, condition where upper means if you want get is a name, okay, name is upper letter, right? Name is equal to Ashu, okay, that's it. Remove it. Another is a lowercase is a select start from where lower case means last name is equal to just remove the table name, just I forget table name is Ashu EMP, okay, is equal to SAN, SAN is a small letter, okay, see this, okay, move to the, okay, this method is make to fill a searching uppercase and lowercase, then also make the search string upper and lowercase in the SQL function, right? Another question is what is DDL, DML and DCL? You know, because most of times we have read in RDBMS, okay, data manipulation, data definition language, right? Data definition language, data manipulation language and data control language, right? The first I am discussing in MySQL DDML is, okay, which is used to database schema and describe while deciding how data should reside in a database, right? Okay, means create, alter, drop, truncate, comments and rename. This one belonging to DDML, right? Again I am repeating, create, alter, drop, truncate, comments and rename. Another one is a data manipulation language which is used to data manipulation and mostly include command SQL statement to store, modify, retrieve, delete, update data in a database. Means most of times means in a data manipulation language means what is the means insert, delete, okay, update, merge, okay, lock table, okay, those are belonging to the data manipulation language, okay. Another one is DCL, data control language, means include commands which are concerned with the user rights and permission and other control with the database system, means grant, revoke, query, means just most two things, means grant, revoke, okay. See, DDML list means create, alter, drop, truncate, comment, rename, and DML means data manipulation language is definition here, and here is a select, insert, update, delete, merge, call, explain, plan, lock, table. DCL means grant and revoke. Move to the another question. Another question is, how do I impact database through command line? MySQL user, just see this. MySQL means username, database name, okay, then for that file. Import, not impact, import, sorry. Import means here is a command, is a import in a file like root database name in your database, file name my file.sql in a file, and complete this path. Means you can use the username, database name, and using this one is a primary path, and then just select the file.sql command. Okay, move to the another question. Another question is, explain the difference between primary key and candidate key in a MySQL. Primary key, it is a column that uniquely identify a record. In a MySQL, only one candidate key can behave like primary key. Okay, but it is a column that qualify as a unique key in the database. In MySQL, there can be multiple candidate key in one table. Each candidate key behavior like a primary key. Is a unique, just wait. Okay, multiple candidate key belonging in a single table, right? But each candidate key behave like unique, means like a primary key. Okay, move to the another question. Another question is, what is difference between is null and is not null? Is null check to see if the cell is empty, but is not null check to see if cell is not empty. Just listen carefully. Is null check to see if cell is empty, but is not null say check to see if null is not empty. Okay, means just wait. Oh, just wait. Okay, means is null means no data available in the field. Okay, is not null, this check. Okay, command line you can use select id from username, means table name, where id type is not a null. Okay, same id from where type is not a null, is a null, sorry. How would you select all the users who phone is null MySQL? Okay, it's a very and very important questions. Okay, so answer is just use what is it? Select id name from emp where phone is null. That's it. This command you can use. Another question is, what is the difference between MongoDB and MySQL? MongoDB, MongoDB is represent of data in a MongoDB is a totally different from MySQL. Okay, and just one lines in a MongoDB data collection. Okay, in a MongoDB data collection of of a JSON form. Okay, it's a JSON form, right? But in a MySQL, data store a row and column, right? Row and column base. That's it. Means, okay, how to store binary data in a MySQL? Binary data can be stored in a MySQL in a different way, such as the short length of binary data can store in a form of string as a varchar. A block data type allow user to store a arbitrary amount of binary data. As a single one line, how to make a copy value from one column to another in a MySQL. Just update your table name, set new file is equal to old file. Just means you just update file table name is Ashu, okay, and set new file name is shan, okay, is equal to old file is a import. That's it. What is difference between char length and length in MySQL? Length, it is return the total length of a string which is measured in a byte. Char length, it is return the total length of a string measured in a character. Both are a string, but you can use in a character and you can use in a byte. Okay, both are in a byte, means 0 1, okay, 2 byte, 8 byte, okay, in a character. Another question is, what is federated table in a MySQL? It is a table that point to a table in another MySQL database in the instance. It can be seen as a view of this remotely database, and other RDBMS have the same concept. To example, database link. Move to the another question. Another question is, what are the advantages of MySQL? Data security, first advantage, okay, it is used to retrieve large amount of records from database quickly and efficiently. On demand scalability, high performance, excellent uptime, reduce the total cost of ownership. This is the advantage. In a MySQL, what is the default storage? Very most important question. Maximum interviewer are asked this type of questions. Okay, means only for MongoDB. By default in a MySQL, data is stored in a InnoDB. Okay, but if you want to change and you are want to store in MongoDB, you should. Another question is, how to use group concat with different separator in MySQL. Just see that. See this. Select ID, group concat, department, separator. Okay, as department from employee, group ID, group by ID. This one. But just, what is difference between char and varchar in a MySQL? See. Char is stored to 55, but varchar stores 65 to 55 in whole maximum characters, just in a minimum character and a maximum character. Okay, means var can have maximum character 255, but varchar is a whole maximum character 65535. Char field is a fixed length, but where char is not a fixed length. Okay, char use static memory allocation, but where char is in a dynamic memory. Very important point. Char used to static memory location, but where char used to dynamic memory location. Another question is how to display odd row in employee table in a MySQL. Select ID, name, department from employee where mode ID 2 is equal to 1. Okay. Odd, but you had even, then select star from where mode is equal to 0. Another question is what is difference between time stamp and date time in a MySQL. Date time in a MySQL, date stamp in a MySQL used to where user want to convert the value from the current time zone to UTC zone. In India UTC zone, just wait. UTC time is +5 3:30. Okay, zone for the sake of storage as UTC time zone to the current time zone for retrieval. Date time in a MySQL. Date time is a MySQL used to insert value YYMMDD in the table where YY is the year, MM is the month, and DD is the date. This keyword used to retrieve or to display date and time and value in a MySQL. But most of time, if you write a query to date and time, then you can put the server time. Server depend upon UTC. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much.